Yo, what up, guys? The NFG Godfather here, bring you a new video. This is my reaction to Joe Budden's talking about M's album. By the way, if y'all want me to do a reaction and a review and a listen to the album, someone sent me the link of the full album. I will listen to it. I haven't had time to re-listen to it. Like I said in my last video when I did a reaction to the remix, I haven't heard the album. I've been working. See, been working. So yeah, I just been busy. Also check out my last 3 videos I uploaded. I uploaded a reaction to the Eminem cipher when he dissed Donald Trump. Check that out. Also check out my 2 World War II videos with me and my friend just chilling, just having fun, just sniping and having fun. Check them both out as well. So yeah, all right. Okay, let's do this.
So we got a new Eminem track, Untouchable. This is
Throw it in rice.
What?
Throw it in rice.
Okay, let's roll a snippet, please. Black boy, we ain't gonna lie to you. Black boy, we don't like the sight of you. Pull up on the side of you, window roll down profile, then we wonder why we see the side of you. Probably coming from the dope house. We can let you slide, but your tail light is blue. Now, we know ya. All right.
It's trash. One of the worst songs I've ever heard. I don't care if the content is great. That is great content, but M is always going to provide great content because he's one of the best wordsmiths to ever live. I'm putting that to the side.
That's true.
This is one of the worst songs I've ever heard, and it's giving me a real bad taste about some other things. So now let's rewind a little bit here. The Donald Trump cipher that I defended, that I love, that I stand by everything I said.
I'm gonna be honest. That song, I really don't like that song either, but it's okay, but it's not all of that. But that's all I'm gonna say for that.
But I still think that we need that sentiment from white people. I think Joyner came here and said the same thing, so I appreciate that. But a few days later, I came in here and said, I think that he did that expecting a response. And I was just throwing shit at a wall. And then I saw the interview he did with Sway. And then he said
it. You were surprised you didn't get a response?
I was a little upset I didn't get a response. I can understand how he felt that way because Donald Trump responds to everyone. Donald Trump is very active on Twitter, and any time somebody criticizes him, especially in hip-hop, he normally responds. This time he did not. To the biggest white hip-hop rapper. Donald Trump is stupid. He ain't got to be that stupid. And M is a genius. So the fact that you were surprised that Donald Trump did not reply to your megastar ass was a little confusing to me. But confusion is not enough for me to come on here.
And are you mad because you not famous like him? Your punk ass be on Love and Hip Hop and shit? Oh, ratchet bullshit? Your ass chasing people out of the car about to fight them and shit? Look at you now. Oh, I created Everyday Struggle with DJ Evidence. Oh, a YouTuber. The YouTuber half of the music industry despise and don't like and diss. There's damn few of them to diss them. Huh. Shot Gizzy. Huh. The Migos don't even, he loved me because the Migos don't even go fuck about him. Go why? Yo, punk ass. Lil Yachty. Like, you Lil Royce and Chiquif and them don't fuck with him because he used to do little shit. Come on now. Even Carcino don't even fuck with him. Come on. Are you serious? And what just pissed me off the most, that when he said this shit, they over here shaking hands and shit. Man, fuck you and fuck you.
Here and trash the song. Fast forward. Then the track list is released. The track list, without the benefit of the doubt, appears to be utter garbage. That's what it looks like.
Now guys, like I said, I haven't seen the track list either. Now that song, when that song came out, that single, I heard that single, I didn't, like I said, I didn't really like it. I was like, okay. Walk on Water, I like that song. That song was nice. That's cool. And after that, I was like, okay, I'll wait till the album come out. like I said, when I did the video, when the remix, I didn't even know. I didn't know it came through my phone like late. I didn't know. So when it came out, I was like, okay. And that was the first time I ever heard it. So yeah. Like I said, if someone wants me to do a reaction to the whole album, send me a link of it and I will do it. I already haven't heard the whole album. I've seen the track list. That's about it. But for you to go at this man, this is the man who paid your bills, gave you a second chance at life. So I don't know.
I have reserved judgment because I think M is a genius, and I know that they are well planned and calculated and meticulous. So maybe these features will make sense. I love M, and M is one of the greatest rappers to ever live. I shut up. And then the front is released. And now I'm upset. And now I'm mad. And now I'm close to having allergies and my eyes tearing up because I hold you to way too high of a standard, on way too high of a pedestal for the optics of this. This looks bad. This, you know what? Let's go further than this looks bad. This is the first time in my life that I feel like the ball is being dropped on Eminem. I've never seen that.
Eminem? Or
no, not by him.
His team.
By whoever the fuck is handling Eminem. Now, can I correlate that to Paul taking a Def Jam job? Probably. But somebody over there should be saying something. Because this is like an obvious take. This seems disingenuous. I just don't like how it doesn't seem sincere. It seems like a ploy and a fucking gimmick to sell records, which I don't think that you need. I don't think he needs that.
He
But
don't.
it looks that way.
He really
It
don't.
seems like you are taking the very common water cooler conversation today of racism, which I hold near and dear to my heart. And I know M, so I know that he is not the person that is M feels like we feel. I can stand by that. I can tell you that. I can tell you all that for a fact. If there's one white person that I know don't really see no color, M might not know he's white, but he's white. Like, I can say that. So for this shit to look like this, I'm putting this on somebody in his fucking team. Because this is disgraceful. This is disgraceful. I hate it. I hate it. Change this fucking cover. Change the fucking tone of this album. Change all this shit. I ain't heard from you in 4 fucking years. I want to hear from you. Because now if I step back, and I apologize for my voice if this sounds harsh, but I'm passionate about this because I love him and I'm signed there. But this is a microcosm of some other things. And no, it's unacceptable to me. I don't care who you are. I wouldn't give a fuck if Michael Jackson did this. This is not all right with me, and I'm not supporting it. I'm not supporting this.
Surprised
I
you
don't
said
give
that.
a fuck if he really mean every sentiment that's on it. No, nigga. You will not use the plight of black people, not him, Interscope, or whoever the fuck is behind that, to sell a fucking record and widen your fucking profit margin. I'm not here for it.
I'm incredibly shocked by your take. I never thought these words would be uttered by you.
I want to change that too. I addressed Rory and all of that. Let's get a few things clear. Am I love and respect for changing my life in some ways and teaching me so much? He teaches me so, he's taught me so much. The things I learned from him is part of the reason that I retired early. But
It's funny how, because he's saying this shit. This is you biting the hand to feed you. That's funny. Same thing I think goes with Bizarre. He haven't spoke to him. I think on Joe Budden said on Twitter he haven't spoke to him like in I think 4 years or years shit. Because I mean they all had a falling out too. All right. Because I remember the D12 mixtape. I remember that came out, And M wasn't on it. I think he was on one song. I think it was like he talked or whatever on it. About it. So yeah, that would let Royce to beat Cool with M. That's what let the Bad Meets Evil to reunite basically. But that's something else for a whole different video. To all that.
Because if you're at the top of rap and you have attained all there is to attain from rap, and I feel like we're similar in a lot of ways, and I'm just looking at you, I don't want that. I don't want what's at the top of rap. I enjoy, all things people always ridiculed me for, I took a lot of pride in because I enjoyed it. People always ridiculed me for not being so famous and popular. I enjoy walking around a little bit by myself without everybody. Like, y'all see me. Y'all know how I get when somebody want a picture with me. Shit, most of the fans know. I hate it. So I learned all that for him. My loyalty is not to no fucking Shady Records. My loyalty is to Royce. Let me make that clear. So when I come in here and I'm quiet, I'm not quiet because I'm so biased. I'm quiet because I love these people, not the musicians. I love these people and I'm affiliated. So when I talk, it will act as either confirmation or not. I'm aware of that. And as a respect, I don't talk until this. This is disheartening.
Let me ask you a question. How do you draw the line of regardless if Interscope or Shady Records or whoever the handler is that's putting these things out, M is making these records, and I'm
Shady,
pretty sure
Aftermath, and Interscope
is aware of the theme of the album, at least what we believe is the theme after seeing the freestyling out this record. How do you put another onus on him?
M is an artist. M is an artist. M is going in the studio and creating what's true to his heart. M is not going in the studio trying to sell a record. So when M goes in the studio and writes down, yo, y'all killing black niggas, this fucked up, blah, 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 that's art. He means that. That's why I can say that to y'all. He means it. Now, how your vision is portrayed is different. It's totally, that is where the line is drawn. All artists have a vision. That's why we're artists. We go try to fucking get our vision together, and then we rely on some people to pull it together so it's executed and presented properly. I'm not questioning M's intent. I know him. I'm questioning all of the execution. And I think it's just mighty funny timing-wise that Paul takes a job in January and this looks a little funny. Now, I haven't spoken to anybody. Let me be clear. I haven't spoken to Paul, I haven't spoken to him, I haven't spoken to Royce, I haven't spoken to anybody. I don't know. I don't know if maybe they think this is going right according to plan. I'm giving you Joe's opinion from this seat, and I go home after this, so I don't know. It don't look good. I don't think it takes a genius to say, this don't look good.
And of course, you're way closer than I am, clearly, but his album's dropping quite soon. I'm still doing the scratching neck, like, is this the best foot forward to put the album out? Me, I didn't get as deep as you did. You got, I think that's a pretty accurate take one that I'm surprised that you would even give or even come to. But I looked at it as in, is this a record that we want from M? The record's kind of whack. Okay, the content's great, and that's where we got to separate good content or he's saying something as a message versus is a record good. I don't know who made the beat, and no disrespect.
It's not a good song.
It felt like it was like some WWE wrestler
intro type of shit. It's not a good song. M is surrounded by entirely too many musical geniuses to put this quality music out. That's my take.
Okay, and that's what I'm agreeing with you. So I think he's kind of 0-2. In my book, he's 0-2 with the records before the actual album. And the rest of the songs that we're seeing, if we're filling out the whole track list in our mind, we know there's about like 6 pop songs that seemingly is about to come.
I don't know that.
Well, based on
it looks that way.
Based on the features.
I'm still giving him the benefit of the doubt, even though it looks like I have no reason to.
Well, I'm just putting 2 and 2 together, and it's not looking good. Again, we all gonna listen because he's afforded that luxury. Mm-hmm. He should get that luxury of, even if it don't look right, still listen to the final product and go in unbiased. But from these 2 records I heard, these 2 records ain't the one. Walk on Water, not it. This record is garbage. maybe it's just about the message. And if it's all about the message,